Mexico City has some of the best street food vendors in the whole wide world, and there's thousands of them in different parts of town. But I've heard about one near La Salle University where a woman for almost 30 years has been making some of the best quesadillas around. So I'm with my friend Luis Miguel, and we're walking to see Doña Ofe. She's near the university, and she's been here 29 years now. It's kind of dead because of the COVID situation. There's normally a lot more students, but it's easy to see why she's so popular. And here you see some of the fillings. You can have squash flower blossom, mushrooms, cheese, chicken tinga, picadillo, and like shredded beef. Picadillo is ground beef cooked with vegetables, usually and tomato. So what are we going to have? Ooh, she's got chicharron as well, so pork rind. I'll probably go for one of those. And I think I'm going to do the chicken tinga. Chicken tinga is like shredded chicken cooked with a light tomato sauce. And my friend Luis Miguel is going to get orange juice to drink, so I'll do one of those as well. And then we watch Doña Ofe practice her craft, making these beautiful quesadillas and other items on her griddle. Doña Ofe's stand has always been at the corner of General Benjamin Gil and Carlos Edina. She says she's moved from corner to corner, but it's always been this intersection, 29 years. And next door we've got Jugos El Tigre, so if you're looking for fresh squeezed juices, this is a great place. When you're ordering street food in Mexico City, all over the country, it's typical to first order a couple items, a couple different tacos or quesadillas, sandwiches, what have you. You stand around and wait for them to prepare them, then you eat them, and then you order another round, and this goes on till you've had your fill. And I'm kind of hungry, but I don't know how many quesadillas we'll eat today. Let's see how many I can get under my belt. By the way, despite the name that has queso or cheese in it, quesadillas in Mexico don't always come with cheese. So sometimes you have to specify you want cheese with them. And oops, looks like Doña Ofe messed up that one. But look at her asbestos hands, how she just rolled that masa up and took it off the griddle. And she's probably going to clean it up and start a new quesadilla. Often when they're putting cheese in a quesadilla in Mexico, they'll use Oaxaca cheese, which is a stringy kind of mozzarella-like cheese that melts really nicely. Sometimes they'll use Chihuahua cheese as well, also melts nicely. In the U.S., our quesadillas typically come on flour tortillas, two of them kind of sandwiched together. And you find those in Mexico, usually in the northern part. Often they call those sincronizadas, so synchronized tortillas. But more often than not, you're going to find corn quesadillas. And here's my first round of quesadillas. Can't wait to dig in. Luis Miguel has said these are some of the best in Mexico City. I've heard from other people as well that the quesadillas here are really, really good. So it's David, Dominé, the Bluegrass Peasant, here in Mexico City, Condesa neighborhood at La Salle University, La Salle University, getting ready to try some of the blue corn quesadillas, which people tell me are some of the best quesadillas you get in Mexico City. So I just had my first quesadilla with chicken and queso, cheese, and it was really good. Perfectly seasoned. A lot of times they don't put enough salt, but this one was really good. And so I'm going to try the next one, which is nopal, so prickly pear cactus with cheese. Let's see how that one is. And I can safely say that quesadillas Doña Ofe are definitely some of the best, if not the best, quesadillas I've had in Mexico City. The masa is just delicious. It's perfectly seasoned. The fillings are seasoned well, generous, and they're cheap. Doña Ofe also makes tlacoyos, which are kind of oval or torpedo-shaped gordita. They're kind of similar to a Salvadoran pupusa. It's corn masa, and this is a pre-Hispanic Mexican dish that is fried and usually stuffed with something. So this one has chicharron on the inside, and it's topped with cheese and nopal. We go on and we have a second round and a third round, and I leave Doña Ofe's pleasantly stuffed. The best part, besides the taste, is these quesadillas are really affordable. You pay about 70 cents each with the current exchange rate. So I can highly recommend Quesadillas Doña Ofe near University La Salle in Mexico City.